Alright, today is what separates the boys from the men. I'm going up to Ithaca to fish the Finger Lake tributaries for some piggly rainbows. I'm gonna drift egg sacs all afternoon, see if I can pick up one or two fish, and then I'm gonna make a catch and cook video for you guys tonight for dinner. So, the only problem is there's a 100% chance of thunderstorms. So the system is moving in about the size of New York, or maybe a little bigger, and it's gonna smash into New York by an hour or two from now, by the time I get there pretty much. So it's gonna be tough, and the fishing's been tough anyway, but 100% of the chance is not taken or lost. So I'm gonna go for it. Alright, let's get moving here. Well, I'm all suited up, ready to get going in the rain. It's gonna rain soon. The wind's picking up. Whoa. Oh. Whew. So I'm going to be spot hopping this morning, and at each spot I'm going to rake it over real good with this egg sac, fishing all the little breaks in the current and every little nook that there might be a fish. Kind of scan casting. Every little spot. Anywhere you can't see bottom, there might be a fish. That's the golden rule, pretty much. I love this little run right here. Last time I was here, I got my, well, all the hits I got were in this hole pretty much, or in this run. Every little pocket, we got a fish. Now this right here is a good looking hole. As the water gets clearer, they're gonna seek out these deeper spots and stick there. Finally got her, baby. Third try was a charm with the chartreuse egg sac. Get over here, get over here. Come on, there, nice one. Woohoo! What the heck? Yeah, it's a rainbow. It's just kind of weirdly shaped. Oh man. How about that? Nice solid one. Probably 24 inches. 23, 24, I bet. Might go 24. It's a nice solid rainbow. Master Angler class. He hit it at least twice. Either that or another one in this pool. He's even nicer than I thought. It's a 25 incher. A little more than 25. 25.2 or 0.25. That's awesome. He's just skinny. That's really cool. Gotta fish every little pocket. Gotta fish every little pocket. I've had 3 bites now, counting the fish I caught. Legitimate bites, they were real snappy. Josh fell in this spot the other day, so I know it's real deep right here. Yeah, I'm still not, now I'm touching bottom. Every little spot. Figure I should show you guys my setup for today. I got a size 6 octopus hook. Right now I'm using a yellow egg sac. I have 6-pound test main line. And then I have a couple split shot, about 1.5 foot up from the hook. For a rod, I have Johnny Moore's Signature Series, 7'2", medium power, fast action. And I have it paired up with a limited edition Fluger President 6930. Every little spot. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! No! There you go! Shoot! That was the first cast too. Dang it! Alright, my friend is going to rescue me from this rising creek. I'm going to walk out to the road and then he's going to drive me back to my car, hopefully. No thanks. I'm going this way. Oh, we had a massive victory today. This is going to taste good, this trout. I'm going to fry it up once I get home. That's all I wanted was one good fish. And that's what I got. Almost had that 16-incher or so, however long it was. It was probably a keeper. But that's okay, I don't really need it. Just need one. There's my buddy. I'm home free. Here we go. Awesome. Thank you, Keith. Barely. I ripped the crotch on these a while ago, so I got replacement ones, but I'm trying not to do that. If you look at this fish, you can tell it's a stocky because one of the fins has been cut right here. Crack open a soda here and hit the road. Raging success, baby. We caught dinner. Alright, here comes the fun part. We're going to clean this guy up, fillet him, and then cook him. First thing I usually do when I get home is I put these fish in the fridge. I wrap them up in plastic bags before I put them in the fridge so the skin doesn't dry out. Alright, this is a pretty long one, so he's not going to quite fit on my board. First thing I do is I make an incision right here. Same with most other fish. Then I follow the backbone. And right around the back part of this fin here, I go all the way through. Went on the wrong side of the spine for a second. And then I just follow that backbone pretty tight and slit right there. Next thing I do is I take swipes until I meet the lateral line, and right along the lateral line there's a row of pin bones. So you're going to hear some little cutting noises. It sounds like snipping through bone. Right there, that's the lateral line and the pin bones right there. You can feel them, they stick up in the meat. Then you're just going to follow the ribs down. You got yourself a fillet. I'm just going to do the one side for now. I'll come back and do the other side later and either cook that or save it in my... Yeah, she's all spawned out. Save it in my vacuum sealer. There we go. One fillet. Skin on. The skin's going to be really good. It crisps up when you pan fry them. It's awesome. It's the best part of the whole fish for me. Next step is to cut this bad boy up into a few steaks. That looks good. I'm going to take this one over there and I'm going to fry it up for myself for you guys. Now, I'm not the best cook, but I've done this quite a few times. This is how I usually cook my fish. Put in a generous helping of butter. Put in some olive oil. Work the butter around a little bit. Then I take my fish right here. Awesome rainbow steak. I love rainbows, they're my favorite fish to eat. And I just place it in there and then I keep working the butter around so it's on all sides pretty much. This makes the skin really crispy. It's delicious that way. Once the butter's all melted, I usually start flipping it. Oops. Might have used a little bit too much oil, but it should be alright. You can see the skin's already curling up and getting crispy. Just keeping it on a low heat. I continue to cook both sides until I can stick a fork through it, basically. You can see if you look at the side here, it's still red in the middle. You want to just cook on a low heat for quite a while. Once it starts to flake apart all the way through, you know, once your fork basically falls through the meat, then it's done. Alright guys, looks like we're all done. You can see the red on the side is all the way cooked through. It's white now, all the way through. And here's the test. If you can push your fork through it and it just falls through basically, that means the meat's cooked all the way through. That's real soft now. That's a beautiful rainbow steak right there. That's going to be so tasty. It's going to be an awesome 3 a.m. snack. Scoop this guy over. Set him on the plate there. One last thing I'm going to do. Add a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And a little bit of lemon juice. Man, that's perfect now. Simple, but it tastes really good this way. Here's the other 5 steaks. I vacuum sealed them and I'm going to go freeze them and save them for later.